Okay, I'm going to be giving you guys a reading just on the DM and the DF situation. Okay, so I'm getting that you leaving this situation was literally like destiny, or what was meant to happen in like a way. It was basically like divine timing, like it was meant to happen, like you were meant to go through this, you were meant to go through the hurt, you were meant to see something, okay? You were meant to learn something from the situation. So throughout this situation, you've created good karma. So I don't know what you did or what you didn't do, but whatever that was is what is going to be giving you this new start, this, good karma. So you're trying to be really strong. I see that you're trying to go out more. Maybe for a while you might have been feeling depressed, or maybe, just not going out, just feeling down. And I feel like you're trying to push yourself, even if it's going to freaking ShopRite. You're definitely pushing yourself. Okay? So you feel like at one point, this person was your wish fulfillment. Someone you really thought that you could have built something with. So you feel like this person was very deceitful towards you. This person was basically out here playing games, literally playing just games with you. And you started to feel defensive about this, definitely. And this person actually wants to come back through and offer you something because they see that they could be extremely happy with you. They might even want to have kids. Depends on the situation. Depends on, who's watching this or who's this for. But they are starting to think that they kind of want a commitment with you. Not kind of, but they want a commitment with you. And they see stability with you, okay? Yeah, so... Okay, so maybe this person saw you as like this amazing person who, has their shit together. And so this made them think to themselves, okay, so I can't come in towards this person until I have more money, or until I get my body right, or, whatever the situation was. I'm getting money. I'm getting that. He was like, you know what? I want to have enough money. I want to have a car. I want something to show for. And I'm going to wait until that happens so I can come in. And the right way. That's the right way to them, okay? Because, I'm getting maybe ego is a big thing with this person. Like, they want to be seen a certain way. And if they're not going to be seen that way, then, they won't deal with it until you see them that way. Until they have to prove something, to you. That they are this person that, they might not even be. So, yeah, this person is very much about what can they show, what is on the physical that they can bring to the situation, So, you might have actually gotten to an argument with this person. So this could have been in person, this could have been on the phone. But you might have gotten into the argument with this person, and this made them feel a little on the fence. It made them, a little like, defensive about the situation. So they might have said some hurtful things, and if they didn't, they were just very like, I don't know, maybe even like just angry, just irritated. I'm getting maybe things weren't going their way. You weren't seeing them as this person, as this facade that they wanted so badly for you to see them as. Yeah, this person from your past. Okay, so this person is holding on to you relentlessly. They are very possessive of you, and I don't know if you know this or if you don't, because they have, like I said, they have this ego, they have this facade that they put on, and they're not going to let it down for anyone. Even if they are in love, obsessed with you, they're not going to let that facade down. So, they're holding on to you, they're guarded. You might not be reaching out to them, you might be ignoring them, or I don't know. It's just something that is making them feel very possessive over you and very guarded over you or the situation. It seems that they are holding on to you possessively and guarded because you healed, because you're taking that time to heal. They're guarded about that, Yeah, they're like, where are you at? Like, come on. Like, they might even want to see you. They might even want to have some time with you physically. And you're just not having it. You could be acting irritated towards this person. You could be just straight up telling them, no, get out of my face. Or, they're feeling this. You could not even be like this, but they're feeling like if they do come in, or even if they don't, you are irritated with them, okay? You are on the fence with them, and they feel like you're not gonna take any shit. Even if you did, like, they know that's over. Yeah, exactly. So that's out. That's gone. So you might have left this person in the cold, or they left you in the cold. But either way, they know that you are on the fence 100%. Okay, so they're heartbroken because they might have recently figured out that you guys were twin flames or soulmates. But even if they didn't, in their mind, you are their soulmate. Even if they're not into that spiritual stuff, maybe if they know nothing about it, they feel a connection to you, right? And they feel like they could have been with you for the long haul. And for whatever reason, maybe they saw that before, or maybe they're just seeing it now. But this is causing them to feel heartbroken, almost as if they're being like stabbed in the heart. So they definitely want to work on things with you, but they are seeing that it's almost like they can't find you, or you're not answering, or you're not reaching out, or you're not chasing. Whatever you're doing is making this person very much think, very much obsess over this ending. Yeah, they definitely want to balance out this situation. They want to offer you something that will make sure that you are in their lives. So even if you guys are just friends, even if you guys are just friends, they want to be in your life regardless. They don't care what it is. So they're using their intuition, right? They're using their intuition that they didn't make a decision on you, right? And they may still, to this day, not be making a decision on you. And this is causing them to feel extremely confused. They don't know where to go from here. And they just want to come in. They just want you. Like, even if they did treat you like shit, like, they might just want you there. And that's annoying, but they're definitely trying to see what you're doing. They're definitely looking at your social medias. And if you don't have social media, they're trying to find you, okay? If you put your shit on private, they're trying. They keep checking. Did you take it off private yet? Like, they want to see you. Whether that's in pictures, whether that's anywhere. They are beginning to obsess, okay? So they're beginning to obsess over you. They're beginning to obsess over the situation. And they're beginning to feel super, super emotional. So the way that they're feeling emotional is very unhealthy. It's very unhealthy. Because they're not sharing these emotions. They're holding them in because, like I said, they have this facade that they need to keep up. And, they obviously don't need to keep up this facade. But in their mind, they do. So it's almost like you're going to see me this way. And even if you don't, I'll make sure you do eventually. Like, they just want to make sure that you see them as something different as how they were. Like, how do I explain this? Like, if you were with them and they were broke or didn't have a job, didn't have a car, they want to come back and show you, look, I have a car now. I'm this person now. I'm not that person that you saw, even though they are exactly that person and worse. Okay? So they juggled you, and you could have your own thing going on. You could have your own job. You could be very financially stable, and that doesn't mean you have all the money in the world. But it seems like you might be that type of person to make sure that your bills are paid and make sure that you have food in your mouth. So they kind of admire that about you, and they kind of are like thinking like, damn, I really juggled that person who could have made me happy, who really doesn't need me. You're coming out of this the person, even if you were really hurt about the situation and really wished it could have worked out. They're seeing you as someone who is very independent, very, you're here for yourself. You're here to feed yourself. You're here to get your own money and take care of yourself. And you're very independent, or that's how they're seeing you, So they want a new try with you, okay? And they might be realizing this even more so as time keeps passing by. Because maybe they expected you to come in and you just didn't. So, okay, sorry, my phone died, so I just went and took a quick shower. Okay, so let's finish. So he's feeling like just regretful and stuff stuff like that. So it seems like this person is getting mental clarity about you. So there's something that they weren't seeing. So they were not seeing what they're seeing now. So I don't know what this is. But the cards are saying they're getting mental clarity. That you, something about you, that they were unaware about beforehand. So, like, they literally could have just, like, realized something, you know? Or they came to their senses. I don't know. We'll see. But, okay, so, yeah, they're realizing that you're, like, a star. You're way more than they ever thought you were. Like, they just never, like, you know how they say you never know what you have until it's gone or whatever. So it's kind of like that's what I'm getting. So they took a long time to offer you something and just never even ended up offering you something. So now they're thinking back to that and they're feeling like anxious because they had such a precious, precious, precious thing. You know what I mean? And they should have been happy to even be able to speak to you because, like, you're just, especially in their eyes, like, you're worth a lot, okay? You're worth a lot. So this is making them think, and they want to communicate with you, you know? Because, you know, they're really feeling stuck. They're feeling like they can't message you because maybe you won't answer, or maybe you're already ignoring them, or maybe they just have a feeling you won't answer. It could be anything, but they're feeling stuck to the point where they feel like they want to communicate so bad, but it's like they don't know how to go about it, or they're scared to go about it. So this is just causing them a lot of burdens. So they want to manifest something with you, and the way they're going to try to do this, or are planning to do this, or thinking in their head that they want to do this, they want to maybe offer you, like, something. So they want to offer you something. They could be offering you just, you know, a white flag, or they could just want to give you money, or they could want to pay a bill. They could just want to finally put into this, like, whatever that is. But yeah, they're definitely coming towards you. They definitely want to speak to you. So they're either going to try to speak with you or meet with you. Okay, so heads up now. They definitely want to see you. They want to see you. Okay, so there was another feminine energy who was, like, offering this person stuff, and basically in this person's mind, it will never be up to, you know, your level. Like, this person could never give what you could give ever in their life. And, you know, they want to end things. If they already didn't, they want to end it, and they want to get justice for themselves, because they're realizing that they could do better than the third party, because they're realizing who they could have just gotten. So they're like, what am I doing here dealing with this? You know, maybe they thought they were going to get something else out of this person, this feminine energy, but it just didn't happen. All right, guys, I'll see you guys soon.